Anyways, if you haven't heard or you live under a rock for some apparent reason, which you don't, you live in an American society where, you know, houses right now cost more than arms and legs and more than your heads, then you would know about the job cuts and firings in America. And how would I possibly, know a lot more about this? I've tried to get a job dozens of times, probably like 100 times, 500 times, who even knows. I've applied to so many applications, and also I've applied to so many jobs, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we can't hire you at this apparent moment. We don't have any jobs left. Try the other jobs." If you either hear that or you hear, "Oh, we'll give you a call back as soon as we can," then expect not to get that job. They're lying straight to your face. Expect that. For some people. But at the same time, it's so frustrating because you actually are not lazy and you're actually doing your best to stay ahead of your peers and stuff like that. But it'd be the people that don't work twice as hard as you that get the better jobs than you in faster time, all because they live in a different situation. That pisses me off because that's happening with me right now. I'm working twice or thrice as hard as a lot of people in my age. I'm 17 right now. I'm looking for jobs and stuff like that. But some, they're like, "Oh, you have to be 18. Oh, you have to be like, you have to have experience for 5 years in entry level." No, because at the same time, I'm trying to get a decent living pay because I'm about to go to college. And how the hell am I going to get any experience? How the hell why would I apply to a job that requires experience? But you said yourself that you don't want any experience, like there is zero experience needed, but you're like, "Oh, you need to do this for 5 years. We need somebody that's competent." You're not competent. AI is going to take over your job and you're basically going to be in the same position I am, only like a few months later or something like that. And it's really, that's one of the like disappointing things and one of the like bad things to be 17 about, because at 17 you're basically stuck between like a whole limbo, should I say. Yeah, a limbo of, getting jobs and also like not experiencing like your childhood's about to go, and also GTA 6 is about to, like, pre-order is about to come. And how the hell am I gonna get this money without an actual job? And I've been searching multiple jobs. I'm talking McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, every fast food that kills. I've been searching, and I don't request that high of a payment, but I still get rejected. Like, what type of sense does that make? And I know there's a lot of 17-year-olds that might watch this, and they might experience the same thing as well, because you're stuck into a limbo that's basically like, "Oh, you have to be 18 to get this. Oh, you have to have years of experience to get this. How am I going to get that same level of experience if I'm just starting out?" And for me, I used to work at McDonald's, okay? Like, I used to work at McDonald's for about 5 to 7 months for now. And I got fired in the most, like, dumbest way possible because new employees were showing up that had more experience than me. So all those months of training were for nothing, and I still hate my manager to this day. And you know what her name is? Oxy. I'm not afraid to say the name. Oxy. AUXI. Oxy. I hate her with the bottom of my heart. I hate her because of what she put me through months of training for no apparent damn reason, and I was good at my job. I was pretty good at my job and stuff like that, and she decided to do that, and it pisses me off because multiple managers, they take advantage of your employees that are new, and they're like, "Oh, you have to have more experience and stuff like that. You have to have 5 years of experience while starting off." If that is not the dumbest reason, like, I don't know what is. And basically, getting a job right now, that was 2025. Getting a job at this day and age is basically nearly impossible. You have to damn near be 8, and that's the part I'm talking about, a limbo that right now is either you make AI apps or AI websites or try to sell but sometimes you have to be 18 to create apps, and you have to be 18 to get accounts like credit cards and stuff like that. I'm 17. I only have a few months until my 18th birthday, and it hurts because in this position, other people are doing way better than me, and they don't like work twice as hard or anything like that. They haven't been through the same experience that some people have been, and it's just freaking frustrating. And in the same way, I'm supposed to accept this level, but no, I'm not. But I haven't given up. I got my license. I got my permit after a year. I really hate some DMVs right here where I live. It's excruciating, but at the same time, I still haven't given up, and I found a way to do this. But at this point, I might as well give up looking for a job. But there's something, but I always tell myself, oh, maybe the next one will be it. I just got to keep going. I just got to keep going. I just got to keep going, and I'll eventually find it. Yeah, when? Many people on YouTube say, oh, what if you don't shoot your shots, you're never gonna make it. Well, I've damn near almost shot more than Kobe. No, I have not. But I've damn near almost felt like shooting like that, and I still haven't gotten anything. Finding a job in 2026 is like trying to find the Avengers Doomsday trailer that actually is not AI. It's impossible at this point. And I wanted to make this video because I haven't had many ideas of making videos. I said I was going to be consistent and stuff like that, but I haven't had any ideas. But then after I got rejected from many jobs, then I was like, you know what, screw this. Why don't I just make a video like this? Because many people definitely been in the same experience like me, right? And I feel like it's embarrassing, but at the same time, in our age, like 17 years old, 18 years old, they're saying on Instagram, oh, I make 6 figures a month by sleeping and not doing any type of work. How? At the same time, you're probably you're probably renting cars or something like that, and they're saying, oh, you're broke, buy my course, buy my selling, buy this, buy that. No! You probably rent cars or something, and even if you don't, that money you made, how am I supposed to make it when I'm trying to find jobs, side gigs that help me to afford these types of, creating AI apps and stuff like that? How am I supposed to do that when I can't even find a job today? That doesn't make sense. And borrowing money is like one of the worst feelings, because you're basically supposed to ask money in desperate times like these. And when I ask for money, it just reminds me of me being lazy or something, but I'm not lazy. At the same time, I'm working twice as hard, and the reason I'm asking it is because I feel like I need it at some point. And then afterwards, when that money goes to waste, you feel like the biggest piece of crap in your life, and it hurts, honestly. Damn, what else can I talk about? Yeah, basically that's pretty much it. I wanted to talk about this because there are probably some others that felt this way, and it is basically what I wanted to talk about. But if you enjoyed this rant, I'm sorry for complaining this long. Sharing this with you guys feels pretty good, but if you guys like this video, like it, save it, so that, I don't know if it motivates you or something, I'm not sure. But remember, motivation can go away, and obsession could go away at some point, but hunger is eternal. So stay hungry for the word of God, and above money, I guess. And if you can get a job, that's good for you, but at the same time, people in my position, I know you feel this way. Subscribe and like, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.